1, 2, 3.
I don't see anything, Janet. See anything?
You have to open it.
So we're at Mackinac Island. It's August 23rd. Getting ready to get on the ferry, actually. We're not on the island. Hoping we're going to make it. Gorgeous day. It's like 68 degrees and sunny.
So technically when it's sunny it makes it feel like it's...
Yeah, we might wish we're up in the sun. On the boat. Boat holds a lot of people. There's an upper level too. But it moves pretty darn fast. It's a 17-minute boat ride. There's the bridge over there. I'm glad we're not up top. It'll be cold.
Yeah, it'll be freezing. We don't have our jackets.
You might even get wet up there. I don't know.
You know what? Let me go back to the car. We'll try to ride on the top.
Walking in the main street. We're walking in the road. Maybe we're not supposed to be. I'm not sure. A lot of bikers. Of course. It's a very pretty little town. A lot of fudge places, of course.
You guys want to eat it? Let's just eat outside. You want to eat outside?
Sanders fudge.
Starbucks.
Do they have an outside somewhere? Horses is how they get things around, I guess. People taking their luggage and things. It's just a gorgeous day. A little cool. 69 degrees, something like that. Trying to figure out where to eat lunch. You guys, we could get some grog. Anybody want some grog?
What's grog?
I don't know. Some sort of drink, I think. Sorry. And we're gonna eat lunch here. Such a pretty setting. There's a fort. We're gonna maybe walk up and check that out. We just had our lunch. Now the kids are eating something. Some green apple flavor, is that what that is?
That's good.
There's the harbor. Very pretty, so pretty.
Okay, smile. I'm gonna take blue.
Walking up the path to the fort.
No, really or no?
What person? Sunbathing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great day to sunbathe because you wouldn't be too hot lying there. But the sun is still pretty strong, I'm sure.
We're wearing, because you probably noticed we actually have 3 different styles of uniform on display. But despite that fact, we are all portraying soldiers of the 23rd Regiment of United States Infantry as they would have looked when they were stationed here at Fort Mackinac from 1884 until 1890. And at that time, all soldiers were issued 2 different styles of uniform. The style that Kelly has on is probably the most familiar to you. What famous American war does it look like Kelly ought to be fighting in? The Civil War, exactly right. Now in the 1880s, we're only about 20 years after that war, so you can see that what's called undress uniform has not changed very much. Very functional, very practical garment with that short-cut, thick wool coat, very comfortable, very durable, very practical, and also because the army liked it because it's also very cheap. So it's easy to maintain. If it tears, it's not hard to repair, and again, it's not too cheap. It's pretty cheap to issue to a soldier in the very first place. That's the uniform you wear on a pretty much everyday basis. If you're performing any kind of chore around the fort, here, or if you're at target practice behind the fort, even if you were in combat, that's the uniform you'd be wearing. Now in contrast, the uniform that Niall and I have on is much fancier. So that's the undress uniform. What's this called?
Dress.
Dress uniform, exactly right. You can see it's much more ornate, with many more brass buttons on the front, on the sleeves, on the shoulders, even in the tails of the coat. And those tails can tell you it's like a tuxedo for a soldier. The uniform you wear only for very special, very formal occasions. Whether it be something...
They warned us to cover our ears, so I don't know, I can't really do that.
Load. Ready. Aim. Fire. Load. Ready. Detail fire by file. Commence. Firing. Cease firing.
I'm still on the fort. Such a pretty view. There's the main town. And this big, beautiful square down here. This place is so pretty. Over there. You see those big windmills over there, Robert? Can you see them way across there? See them? Yeah. Way over there. Get some good wind up here, I guess. Now they're gonna do a cannon
All right. Well, good
display.
afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
All right. Glad to hear it. My name is Niall. I'm joined up here by Andrew, and we're going to be your cannon crew for you here this afternoon. We're going to be showing you how to properly clean, load, prime, and fire this Model 1841 6-pound smoothbore field gun. That's kind of a big, long, complicated name for a cannon. Probably the most important part is preventing any air from flowing through the cannon and making the cleaning process much safer and more efficient for Andrew up there at the front. He's going to take a gunner's worm, which he will use to grab out any debris that might be down there in the cannon, and this will prevent it from getting clogged up, as well as removing any debris that might be burning down there in the barrel. Give that a few twists, make sure that everything has been removed. And now he's going to move on to the wet swab. You'll see this tool is going to dunk into a bucket of water, and this is further going to ensure that any sparks that might still be lingering are extinguished, which will make it, not only is it going to extinguish sparks with moisture, but also by forcing out all of the air. So there is no oxygen then for any sparks to burn. And now we can be sure that it's safe to load in our powder charge. So today we're going to fire a 3-ounce salute charge for you folks, and Andrew is going to seat that charge all the way down to the back of the barrel with a curved ramrod. You notice this tool has a bend in the design, and this allows Andrew to stand well off to the side. Now that way, just in case something goes wrong, he's not standing directly in front of the muzzle of the cannon. Now we're going to roll this forward. Now we have cleaned the cannon and we have loaded the cannon. We still have to prime it before we can fire. Andrew will take a brass spike, and he is going to use that to pierce open the wrapper around our charge, exposing the gunpowder inside to a spark created by a friction primer. So this is just a little brass tube. It's filled with very fine gunpowder and topped with what is essentially a match head, and it's attached to this pin. So when that pin gets pulled, it's like striking a match at the top of this tube of gunpowder. Spark ignites the powder, which explodes downward through the tube, through our touch hole, and into our charge. Looks like Andrew is just about ready. This would be a good time for everyone to cover your ears. This will be rather loud. With that, there are only 2 commands to fire this cannon, and they are ready, fire! All right, so there's a cannon salute to welcome you all to Fort Mackinac today. Now, if anyone has any questions, feel free to stick around. We're happy to talk with you as we're cleaning up. Otherwise,
We're at a butterfly and insect place now. Look, a bunch of larvae. All the butterflies. Lots of butterflies flying around in here. Oh my goodness. I can't really see them. I don't know if you can see them all, but they're everywhere.
Oh my God, there's a bird playing Daddy's bird. Oh my God, they can't hold on. You feel it on your neck.
Oh my gosh, she's so scared.
Mama doesn't like butterflies. If you think about it, guys, though, all they are is pretty moths. I mean, they're the same. Is it still there?
Yeah, it's like.
Can you see it in the camera, Robert? Am I getting it?
No. So you can see it now.
It's white. Maybe the white attracts them somehow.
Still there? Turn around. Yeah, that's still there. No.
Don't let it be. Let it be. I'm not gonna hurt
Do you
anything.
feel it?
No. Robert, you need to kind of lick your lips. It's all kind of blue.
Do a videotape. We're playing a game, Clue, after we spent a whole day in Mackinac Island walking around and taking some bike ride, and we just got some caramel popcorn. Each kid got a bag, and we got some sanders. And now we're just playing a board game, and they're enjoying their popcorn.
You can get here. Oh no, you can't be on top of it.
Sydney's having her little caramel popcorn, and Robert's having his popcorn too.
Alright, Sydney, your turn.
2. Can't get anymore.
Can you hand me the die? You can get this guy over there. Have you seen him?
There's nothing in there.
That's how you see a person.
Oh. So then I look at him.
Mm-hmm. 3. I don't think I've seen.
Here we are at the other end of the Mackinac Island. There's the UP. And here we are. Robert, look to the horizon, Robert. Look over there. Hi. Actually, here. Actually, no glasses. Okay, put your hands down. Are you sneezing?
Mom, can you take a picture of me by the canyon?
Yeah. Okay, here. Sydney, let's go take a picture of you.
Do you feel like it got colder? Oh, it's too shallow. Mom, find good sharp rocks.
Sharp? You want sharp? What do you want sharp?
I like having sharp rocks.
Oh my god.
Mom,
I almost got wet.
there's water. I'd be scared.
Look at me once.
There's water.
Right in the middle of the street. Hands together. I mean, arms around each other. Okay, one more. Okay, good. Okay, perfect.
Spend some time there.
Yeah.
Spending $40 to get in.
Sydney, look at me.
That's the longest bike ride here.
Sydney was... Right, you were leading the whole time. Oh yeah. Oh my god, look at her sweat.
6. How long were we on the bike? I should do what you said.
What?
For burning, stay at the same speed, then go faster at the end.
Oh. Okay. This is our floor in our hotel.
Dad, for a, if you wanted to use go around twice, you would have to go around twice in an hour. If you go like 3.5 to 4 minutes every hour. Wait, there. Okay, you have to go 1 mile every 3.5.
All right. August 24th. We went around the island. 8 miles. Now we're walking up to the Grand Hotel. Another gorgeous morning. It's like a golf course over there for the Grand Hotel. Costs $10 per person to get into the Grand Hotel if you're not a guest here. And there she is. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm just gonna get a little video first. Got a nice lawn down there of the fountain, and they're playing croquet. Thank you.
The green, the blue waters.
Let's see if we can figure out how to get down there.
Oh, Mommy, remember the red carpet?
Oh yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They have horses over there. The horses are cut like horses. Yeah.
Guys, look, there's a bug in the bottom of the pool.
What?
See this centipede? See the centipede?
How old is the pool? Do you know?
It's built in 1920.
Wow.
Is it cold?
Oh, we came in there. Just that, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was open.
Yeah.
We're not technically open till 10. So.
Oh, okay. Is it okay if we just look down there? We're not swimming, so. So now we're up on the porch of the Grand Hotel.
Can we just sit for a little bit?
The longest, supposedly the longest porch in the world. They do have some beautiful grounds down there that we just went and trespassed on the pool.
Sydney, look at me. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Ready? Starting now. You made it.
Can't let it you down. Reach. No sense at all.
What?
That makes no sense at all.
If you have to start over there, you can touch that.
So you can catch again whenever you want.
No.
Basically. Oh, Robert. See, I'll tell you what touching the that's touching the ground.
What is?
This tire. That's
Yeah.
what touching the ground. Hey, why are you pulling? Whoa.
Let's go, people. Keep it moving. Daddy, you have to step on the wheel.
Oh, look at it.
Where's our boat? It's going pretty. Yeah.
What? Red. Yes. Brown. Okay, here. Yellow. Okay, what's next? Purple. I need to pick a color. Okay, pick a color. Green. What was that? Purple. Color there. Yellow. Red. White arsenal. Orange. What are you doing? Oh, you're just happy. That's the light. I don't care. It's green. Wait, actually, is that green? Yes. Blue.
Hey guys, can you look at me and just smile? Stop moving around. Just climb on top of Robert's back.
What?
Climb on top of Robert's back.
What? Get on my back.
1, 2, 3.
So the framework I'm going to give you today is going to kind of really do a good job of making sure that you're responding to GL as you go out there and try to create some demos. So with that, let's get into the demo. It's going to be about 40-45 minutes of a demo, but it's very fun and interactive. We're going to have a game by the end of lecture today. So to do that, a skeleton terrible OpenGL application Xcode. And how I did this is this reference is by going to the project, and instead of creating a smoothing application like you're used to, you can do this OpenGL game application. But the problem when you do this is, and I'm not going to do it right now, is you're going to get a lot of starter code inside of the OpenGL game controller, and the app that it creates is going to do some actually pretty complicated OpenGL stuff. And for somebody who doesn't know OpenGL at all, this is going to be really confusing looking. You're just not going to know what's going on at all. So I've stripped out all of that code that they used to create their sample app and made a completely blank project. So I have this view controller here which only has this much code in it. You see it's very small. To create the OpenGL context within which we can draw OpenGL code. And just so you know, this is what it looks like right now. It's green. It's that purple color or something. And so what I want to do is just describe this view controller that it gives you when you create the starter application. And the basic idea here is that in the code method, you create something called OpenGL, OpenGL context,
much like the context that you used to draw in this order about drawing axes, just to draw the graph on the calculator. You had to acquire that graphics context. We're doing a similar thing here. It's just a general kind of meta thing that just stays for the deal. So that's what the new look does here. It handles creating this context. And then it uses a little external framework over here called the GLKit, which is Apple has created this to be included in iOS apps where you can kind of have some helper methods for setting the context. You don't really need to worry about this for today's demo necessarily, but just know that that's what's going on is we're using this GLKit framework so that we can do two delegate methods. And we're just going to take advantage of these two methods right here. They're their own two that we're going to implement today. One of them is called update.
Oh, it doesn't say. This just.
Take another picture. Take
1,
another one.
2, 3. We're going up Fort Holmes, which is the highest point of the Mackinac Island.
Okay, we're up at what's called Fort Holmes now. This is the high point where the British built their fort. I guess after that, we walked up that trail there, and then up a bunch of up 141 stairs from down at that level. And of course, the other fort is that building out there.
Where'd James go? Where'd James go?
There's the bridge.
Now I could just shoot the cannons from up here.
Yeah, maybe they were up here somewhere when they shot the cannons. This would have been a good place to bring them, huh?
The British and we want to read that.
Oh yeah, remember that time when the Americans tried to retake it? And they went down and the British ambushed them. I guess this is where they had their position. Well, let's go up. What's that stone up there say?
Where is the Fort Mackinac? Is it that way?
Do you want to get a photo?
How about you can take a photo?
Yeah.
Right here, on the kind of close up.
Alright, you just said it's a wild butterfly.
Okay, hold on. Look at me, guys.
Well, I meant referring to
1,
the non-wild
2,
ones in the
3.
Oh.
Okay.
So we just had a long walk up to the Fort Holmes and then around past Fort Mackinac. Now we're going down the hill.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. No, you need to be able to read it.
Just one each by the post.
Okay, don't cover the Mackinac.
Okay, you ready? Let me zoom in a little bit more. Ready? Oh wait, I gotta stop filming. Hold on.
We're in the boat. We're already moving.
Actually, we are moving. I'm tilting back and forth. It's fun.
That way we get the full boat experience. There's the town.
It says please remain seated. So we're pretty much locked in, guys. If you start getting sprayed with ice water over there, it's too bad.
We can just sit.
There's the lifeboats.
Get up and sit there.
What? If you come back, what?
Nothing.
If you come back, maybe we'll stay at the Grand Hotel. What do you think?
I wonder if it's food.
Hmm?
Yeah. Wait, it's an airplane.
Look at me, Robert. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of the two of you in front of the lighthouse.
Grandpa's in here. There it is. I see it right there.
There's the lighthouse.
Start speeding up soon.
Oh.